So hello my dear brothers and boys, today I wanna ask you, do you love monarchy? Cause I do. But I don't like the situation when we've got only one monarch in state. For example, German Empire, Austrian Empire, Ottoman Empire and other countries. That's not good. Because every man is a every man is a king. Every man is a king, get the fuck off my property. That's the way how the real United States should look like, with a real great president, Huey Long. And today boys, it will be done. So with that being said, let's start our campaign, and as always, enjoy.
All in, attention, ready. Yes sir, ready.
The United States in 1936. God save Amerima. Umurima, Nuriman, Amerinama, Numerinama, or just America. Yevgeny Prigozhin. Again. Now he's a political figure in the United States. Interesting. Now United States are fucked because pig is broken in a lot of pieces. Even the Great Depression doesn't affect us as much as Black Monday. At least it's not White Sunday. Republic of what? All of you, shut the fuck up, because Huey Long speaks. Is that a social democracy? I guess so. Elections, finally, and of course we will choose Huey Long, America First Party. Here we go, our new based president. Long's inaugural address. God bless Amerima. Here's look. How will the kingfish look today? I'll wear my barbershop hat. And sunglasses. Oh, now he looks way better. And also he smiles on this photo, so he looks even more based. I love you, Huey Long. Every man is a king, and that portrait proves it. And you hope for Alaska. No. We are loyal to America now and forever. I love that piece of ice and we need to save it in Amerima. It is the rightful part of the United States, as well as Ohio. I guess that we should need negotiations between us and combined syndicates of America, so we will establish a short-term peace between our states so we can destroy other enemies and then fight against each other. That peace will be a great opportunity for both of us. So CSA accepted our suggestion. It will have to do. But what about Pacific States of America? Nah, liberals, they can't even fight, so no, they should join us outright. Western Command Center didn't cover their front line with a normal amount of forces, so we can easily push them away from the border. There we can liberate a lot of lands. The Kingdom of Canada sizes Alaska. Well, Canadians, I'll remind you that later. Right now everything is going pretty fine for us. My main goal for year 1937 and year 1938 is to destroy the Western front line and Western states such as Western Command Center and Pacific States of America. I need to push them to the limit so they will capitulate, and I will fully focus on the Eastern front line. And a few days ago we successfully captured Denver. In the next 2 days Western Command Center has just capitulated, and it's only May 1937. Now we will fully focus on Pacific States of America. I don't know how and why, but we annexed Western Command Center based, so it doesn't exist anymore. I don't know why, but it was annexed by the Pacific States, but the whole work was done by us. Oh, well, stupid Canadians supported federal government. So we have successfully broke the defense of the Pacific forces on the north, and now my main goal is to capture Seattle and Olympia. Olympia is ours, nice, so Seattle and 3 divisions right here are encircled. By the way, it's a good chance to start offensive on the whole front line and try to reach California, probably Los Angeles, San Francisco, maybe Sacramento, or at least San Diego. Because they are moving their forces away from the main front lines, so it's a good chance to break right to the Sacramento. For example, from Nevada. December 1937 we have successfully entered Los Angeles, so the capitulation of the Pacific States of America isn't far away. I'm not really glad about situation on the east, but when I take a look on the situation on the west, my heart starts to beat faster. Oh shit, oh fuck, CSA treaty collapsing, they don't want to continue it. Damn, that's pretty bad for us. So we need to end up this war with the Pacific States as fast as we can, cause now there is gonna be a huge troubles on the east. Yeah, we are fucked. And we are gonna lose a lot of lands right here. Oh shit boys, we are making it, we have finally reached Sacramento. Oh, we need to capture it as fast as we can. Yeah, Sacramento is gonna be the final point. We just need to hold a little bit more. Their front line started to collapse, that's awesome. Now their forces are divided on the Oregon garrison and Californian garrison, perfect. Cause you see that on the east we are doing pretty bad. Really bad. We need to get those forces as fast as we can. Yes, we did it, the fall of Sacramento. And that is still not the collapse of the Pacific States. Oh fuck. Yes, we did it, they have capitulated. And in fact we're annexing not only Pacific States but Western Command Center too. That's so pretty good. Now we need to solve this huge pain in my ass in face of combined syndicates of America. Look at these boys, that's amazing, we have encircled tanks of the French communards. My first offensive operation has ended up on those positions. So right now I need to stabilize a little bit, get more divisions and then finally push them away to the Washington DC and retake it by year 1939. Also, base portrait of Huey Long is finally back. Now everyone is feared because of Huey Long and his outfit. Well, what do we see here? The Kingdom of France is declared on the German Empire? Okay. Meanwhile, we are pushing forward against the Constitutional American Republic and combined syndicates of America. So I'm preparing to the final battle against the horrors of the socialism, horrors of racism, and horrors of military junta and democracy. I'm tired of using my brain and my intellectual possibilities to push all of those fractions to the east. I will use AI to attack that stuff. What can I say about this situation? 50-50. It could be better, but even those results are good enough for me. Seriously? No one wants to defend Detroit. That's how socialism works in practice. Garrison in Chicago is encircled. That's amazing. That's the final point in Communards history. They ain't gonna make it after fall of Chicago. By the way, we have liberated Atlanta from racists. Cool. Now let's liberate Florida from Democrats and liberals. I mean traitors. Just look at the amount of forces which are gonna die right here. More than 30 divisions are gonna die in Chicago. Holy shit, so Cindy's didn't capitulate after that. What the fuck was that? Minus constitutionals? Oh my fucking god, French national state lost war to Liberia. To freaking Liberia. Seriously, Liberians defeated France. What a shame, France. Bro, you just doesn't deserve to live. My forces in Philadelphia be like, hi everyone. Bye bye, Cindy's. And don't forget boys that we are the real Democrats and every man is a king, so next elections are gonna be held in November 1940, as we planned it before. And by that time, 90% of America is gonna be reunited. June 1940, Second American Civil War has ended up. The next goal is gonna be to destroy all of those traitors around us. And inside of our state, too. Rebuilding America. So let's reunite with New England, and along with that we will also reclaim Alaska. The Canadian concern, so they suggest to give me New England in a peaceful way, and after that I'll join the Entente. Why do I need to join the Entente? No, they have no right to make that demand. It is really unfair. But Alaska rejoins America. God bless America. Oh well, even after I refused the Canadian suggestion, still New England has agreed to join us, cause their officials said that, well, American Union State is the base state with a great man in power of it, so we will rejoin it. Excellent. Suck my dick, stupid Canadians. Even more. Goodbye. Stupid Entente. I don't want to see traitors on the North, because on the North we've got only one man as a king of their nation. And it's not good. Every man should be a king in Canada. And American Union State will make it. No, we disapprove such a pictures. Woman must be at kitchen, and woman shouldn't do it. So after American unification, I guess that we should become a new United States, because we didn't say that we are not United States. We have fairly elected our president, so let's become United States again. And what about capital of America? Of course it's gonna be Washington DC. We truly respect our past, but now we're gonna build our bright new future. We just made everything as it was before 1937, but in the better way. Oh no, what do we see in Mexico? Syndicalists? Hell no, man. So Mexico is gonna be liberated from horrors of the left season 2, but only after maple syrup. You should always eat taco right after maple syrup. Don't forget about that. But don't forget that we won't annex anyone. We respect our borders and our neighbors. So we are just gonna liberate them from their regimes. Every man will be a king right there and right there too. And that's all. So, Canada. Salam alaikum, alaikum salam. 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 All hail King of Ohio. Yep, everything is going as great as it can be. 2% has left and Canada is going to capitulate. September 1940, Canada has capitulated. King Edward flees the Kingdom of Canada, right, because every man should be a king and fake king must go away. Meanwhile, let's also destroy stupid regime in Mexico. Ceasefire with Entente? Of course, I don't need to liberate African people or Indian people. I care only about Canadians, so send a diplomat to the Entente leader, to the French national state. Good news, we have signed the peace with whole Entente. Now boys, do whatever you want, but Canada isn't gonna be with you. Now let's liberate a real Canada. Second Republic of Canada. Holy shit, I like it. Hola, amigo. Green bubbles, just as always. And wait a second. Holy shit, that's a yellow one. Destroy it as fast as we can. The first election for our new union, and we've got 5 options. We can also elect social liberals, social conservatives, market liberals, and social conservatives in the other way. But of course we will elect Huey Long. Wasn't that a moment of real democracy? Because a lot of non-radical people, and radical too, took part in our elections. And everything was fair, trust me. Imagine that American army lost 17,000 men in this war, meanwhile Mexican army lost 300,000 men in this war. And we are not even talking about civilians. So that's the end. Not of campaign, but of Mexico. Realizing Polk's ambitions, so we can annex and also get course on the Mexican lands, on a lot of Mexican lands. But you know what? Ignore those godforsaken lands. Let the Mexicans keep them. Also, Mexicans have annexed Guatemala. Let's liberate them too. As well as friendly Mexico. You know what? I like our alliance. Meanwhile, Europe is plunged into the chaos. Russians are doing I don't know what. They're trying to capitulate Ukraine from Romania. They're trying to defend themselves from Germans. Germans are trying to push forward coming of France, but they can't do it. We're living in peace and prosperity, in a place where every man is a king, in truly based United States of America. Glory to hat, sunglasses and our smiling president. President above all.